Hi guys, I want to do a really quick video of just a little tutorial of how to navigate your back office. So whether you're new, just started and haven't really had a chance to navigate around, but then I also wanted to show even those that have been here a while how to find certain things in our back office. Sorry, my dog is coughing in the background. So you want to log into your specific Younique website. So it's going to have your name up in the left-hand corner once you log on. This will kind of be the home page when you first log on. It's going to give you in the right-hand corner, if somebody is interested in joining your team, getting the beauty box, you're going to have a link right here that you can share with them. So if you just click on that, it pulls this up and it gives you the options to share it in a messenger, to tweet it, to share it on Facebook, or just to copy the link and give it to them in a text message. So always, if somebody is interested in joining, you want to definitely give them that link. That way they become, you become their sponsor, and you get the credit for anything that we get as credit as far as when somebody joins our team, okay? So the home page, just a really quick, most of you guys are familiar hopefully with this page, but this is kind of where all your information is. They've got a scrolling little area in the left-hand side that kind of gives you some highlights. It talks about the incentive trip, it talks about the virtual convention, catalogs, all of that kind of stuff. And then it has in the right-hand side, it'll give you all of the kind of latest news, and you can click on that and it just kind of scrolls through. Once you develop a team, then you'll have all your team information kind of down here at the bottom. So what I want to go back to is just to show you kind of how to get to different areas in your website. So everything's going to basically be based on clicking these three little pink bars, purple bars, whatever those are, in the left hand top corner. So once you click on those, then it's going to give you an option to go to your office, which that's what I'm going to focus mostly on now, because I think everybody else knows pretty much how to order. So this is if you're a customer ordering, this is if you're ordering for your own products. It's going to go through all the different sections here for you to actually order from. But you always want to make sure that you are logged into your account when you're doing your own orders. It's also going to give you a spot where you can do reward links. It'll give you all this other information. But what I really want to focus on today, if I scroll back up, it is the stuff that's going to be found in your back office. Okay, so if you click on that tab, then it's going to pull down. The dashboard is basically exactly what we looked at earlier. That's kind of the home page. If there's any kind of incentives, rewards that are going on for that month, there's usually like a ticker, a checklist that will kind of show you where you are for getting those. So I'm not going to click on that. There's a quick links that you can click on that will give you the beauty guide. The Customer Connect will give you all of your orders, both this month's orders, the current month's orders, and previous month's orders, just by doing a rocker tab. And then it's also going to give you all of your customers, and then any shopping links that you have set up for customers. And I'll show you how to do that in a little while. But it's all rocker, so you can do all customers. You can sort by product. So if we have, for example, a customer kudos, let me go just to products, then you can rocker down. So if we have a customer kudos that included, for example, the brow liner like we do this month. So all of your customers that had gotten the brow liners in the last, and you can set that to the last year, it's going to give you all those information. And so that's a great way to reach out to those customers in a personal message and to, let them know that it is part of this month's customer kudos. Then you go to the orders tab and you can go by month. So you can scroll back by month, by purchaser, by email, ship to, all of that kind of stuff. And then you can rocker over to here and you can see all your previous month's orders. And you can go by year, so you can look back as far as you want for orders. That's going to give you an order number, and that's a hyperlink, so you can click on that. It'll tell you when it was shipped. It'll tell you who the purchaser was. Okay, so if we go back to my office again, That quick links is where we just were. It's going to pull up all these items that you can look at, all your reward links that are available. Your particular profile is there. Your company will be your team. So if you click on that and you have a team, it's going to bring up all of your team, and you can get information there about that. Let me scroll back here. Okay, and it's going to give you your particular royalties for all the months going back. Then if you go down to the My Business tab, and I encourage you guys to just kind of walk through all of this. It's going to, again, give you some of the same things. It's going to give you your royalties and compensation, so that's going to go over all of that. Your reporting and supplies, training, and reference. So this is what I really want to show you guys. If you click on that and just go to, it'll give you the fast start information that you need. If you click on that, it'll give you any current incentive perks for presenters there. But if you go to the training center, for all of you that want to learn more information, it's going to give you a ton of video information here in the back office. So if you're a brand new presenter, there's an onboarding video, there's an unboxing guide, kind of how to do that, maybe do that live and show your Facebook friends that. It's going to give you all of these different guides that you can print out. And this is what we just did today with a unified training, but it's going to go through and give you all of the information that you need to kind of develop your story, why you joined Younique. And they're really quick and easy worksheets that you can do, because telling your story about why you decided to join is really powerful, because it's going to reach other people. And then if you scroll down a little bit further, it's going to give you all kinds of different live videos that you can watch. It's going to talk about how to do YouTube, how to do Facebook, Instagram, and then if you tick over, there's even TikTok on there, because a lot of people now are using TikTok and having a lot of success. And then it talks a little bit about the company and gives you a little bit of background on the company. But all of these are here. How to do different parties, a 3-hour, how we get paid in 3 hours. It gives you all of the different things that you need to look at here. So that's on the first page of the training page. If you scroll back up, that was getting started. So that's everything you need to learn as a new presenter, or if you're a team leader, it's great to go back and review that a little bit as well, so that you can help your new people. But there's a product knowledge tab. There's things that are going on currently at corporate. There's new training, which they're going to be adding. That video library will have lots of different things. But on the product knowledge one, you can then take a bunch of different certifications. You can learn how to use certain products. So this is all like liquid shadow demonstrations. And then what's awesome about this is you can watch it, learn it, and then duplicate it for your customers. But then they also have kind of learning sections, so you can learn all about foundation. This is the Complexionist 1 and 2, and you get certified at the end. You take little quizzes after you do each section, and then they have a larger one that's a Uology training, and this is amazing to learn all about our skincare. And you just go through as you can. You see that I've gone through, and they've all been checked off, because I went through that training and did it online. There's different tools, there's different skincare routines, there's all kinds of different things, and then they have a lash training as well. So all of this training is in your back office, so I really, really highly recommend going through and learning and seeing what's there. So that was under, let's go back to my office, that was under the training and reference. And then, like I said, there's fast start information. So if you're brand new, definitely look at that information, and then talk to your sponsor about a plan to kind of help you hit that, because there's lots of perks that you get when you hit that fast start program. Then there is your reward links. That's where you set up. There's your account that will go over all your personal information. And then if you click on the rewards link, it's going to, oops, what happened there? Hang on. Try that again. Rewards link. It's going to give you the options to create a new rewards link, and then it's going to talk about what a rewards link is as well. And so when you're doing affiliates, which we can talk about that later. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me on that. You're going to do a reward link for them, and that's so that they get the YCash and the credits when their friends order. And then again, it's just all this other stuff. This is where you hit the support tab. So anyway, I think that is kind of a brief. I want to keep it as brief as possible, but I encourage you to go through and look. One other thing I want to show you really quickly before I log off on this is I'm going to click on skincare, for example. This is on the tab where you would be doing your ordering. So if you look up, let's say, let me look at masks. It's all broken down for you. I'm going to click on the brightening mask. And I want to show you that once you go here, oops, hang on. There's a fact sheet on most of our products now. If you click on that information, it's going to pull up a sheet that gives you all the information on that particular product. It's going to tell you kind of what it does. It's going to talk about extra benefits, how you apply it. And it's a great thing for you to be familiar with so that you can then educate your customers. You can send this to them if you want. It'll give you the ingredients, the cost, kind of things that go with this particular product. If they need an applicator, they can use the cleanser, the moisturizer, all of that good stuff is listed under the fact sheet. So make sure you're looking at that so that you can be the expert when your customers have questions. Let me log off of that. And then I think that was it as far as, let me go back. But that is listed under all of it. And they have the tabs on the top as well that you can go to. But I think just by clicking this pink bars, if you go in the back office, it's going to give you all the drop-down tabs that you need. But just know that the My Office tab is the one that's going to give you your personal stuff that customers don't see, that you have access on because of your being a Younique presenter. And then there's also a foundation tab that's going to talk a little bit more about not our skin foundations, but about the reason Younique was started is for the youniquefoundation.org. And so if you go to youniquefoundation.org, you will learn more about the actual foundation that we have that benefits women that have been sexually abused as a child. And there is a ton of information here, but you can also set it up to where they take a percentage of your personal royalties. That's what I do every month. You can set that up so that they take that out, and that's where you would do this. You would edit your donation, but also just remind your customers that just by rounding up their donations, that makes a big difference to our foundation because all of those go directly to the foundation. So I hope that's helpful, you guys. If you have any questions, I really encourage you to get in there and kind of play around with it. And if you have any other questions, let me go over one thing really, really quickly. Let me know, though, if you have any other questions. On the rewards link, I want to show you really quick how to do that as well. So if you do create a new rewards link, then you're going to come to this section, and it's going to give you a tab that says create a new rewards link. Oops, trying to click on this. Hang on, let me get my cursor there. Click on that. And then it's going to give you all the information here. So these are a little bit different than our old party links that we used to call them. So you are going to have the option to edit anywhere where there's this little pencil. You can edit the rewards link. So sometimes I'll set up the rewards link and I won't do a lot of editing. I'll keep it as myself as the owner. And before the reward link ends, you have the option to edit that section. And you can keep it for yourself, you can give it to an existing customer, or you can invite a new customer. So let's say you have a customer that went in and accidentally ordered, $150 worth of product and it went under your rewards link, but you want to be able to pass that $150 towards her $200 party to her, you can do that at that point. And then you can name it whatever you want here just by clicking that. You also can show where you want the destination to go. So it either can go to your website homepage, or you can rock her down and you can send it directly to Younique, to the 4D fiber. So if you're having a affiliate link where you're just doing mascara or 4D mascara, you can have it go directly there so that the customer doesn't even have to find that product. They can go directly there. It can go to Kudos, the beauty guide, wherever you want to send it. For the most part, I send it to my homepage. But like I said, if you have an affiliate link that you're doing a skincare affiliate, you're going to want it to go to the Younique page directly. It makes it a lot easier for the customer. And then you can copy that. You can share the link on Facebook. You can put it in a message, and they last 10 days. Okay, so they last 10 days. So I recommend that everybody does a brand new link for themselves every 10 days so that you earn that Y cash, and that allows you to go in and get product for free, basically. You pay the shipping on it, and that's it. And then you can try new products and be able to showcase those. So anyway, just remember these bars right here are where you want to click to go through all of those different tabs. If you have any questions, let me know. Hope that was helpful, guys. Bye.